Hello. Anybody? Alright, so pretty much everybody that's online and that actually has their stuff online, setting online, has been invited. There's only about 10 of them, but I have a feeling that people are still offline. Problem is, if you have your settings set to offline, you appear offline on my end, so I can't physically invite you. Oh no, I didn't mean like you can't bring a faction. I just meant like don't put the same wheels and color scheme. I expect a lot of people to have factions. I should have been more specific, because when I rewatched that video, I was like, man, that kind of sounds not right. At the time when I had them side to side, I said that in the video. But the more and more that I play with them separately, I think they're very equal. If you don't have the funds, the Willard faction all day. If you got a modded account with 27 billion gajillion dollars, then you go ahead and get that Mamba. You know, you get 3 of them in each color. You know, I've never had a modded account because, well, I can't lie. I had one for 1 week, and then I got banned, and I was like, yeah, screw this. I wasted $15 getting this modded account, and then they banned me. Not gonna lie, I forgot all about the Vagero. Then someone posted in the comment when I picked my car, yeah, I'm gonna be in the Vagero. I was like, man, I should have picked the Vagero. Alright, so, like, I was coming up here trying to make a line, because I feel like there's gotta be some type of good drift line. I mean, look at all the opportunities that there are here. But the problem is look at all the traffic, or all the parked cars that are sitting there, and that's... Let's go handle it! Alright, let's do a little work. I'm down. Yeah, that's going to be the toughest thing. We just had a... Can you imagine if something like this happened in real life? My God. Just a gang of 15 come in and rob a whole parking lot full of cars. Oh, we're not stealing the cars. You guys, what are you guys doing parking in the parking spots? We're drifting here. I didn't get any cops either, thankfully. That was a one-time shot right there. Clean and efficient. That is it. Let's see if we can make it. Yeah, let's see if we can make a line here. Now it's everybody. It's going to be tough to try to find one good line. So, what do you guys think? The red parking ramp? Then I hate to be repetitive, but at least we know that's consistent. You guys up for that? Head to the red one. I'm down for whatever. Like I said, at least we know that one's consistent. All right, let's head over that way. Oh, look at that horn. That's a special horn right there. I appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that. And like I said, you guys will be getting a lot of exclusive content. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool things on that to make that worth it. I hate ass. I've never been like that. We're like, oh, you know, cup in hand, you know, wrist shaking out there. I've never been like that, but I just feel like it's necessary for this type of an upgrade. But yeah, so I greatly appreciate that, man. Like I said, I didn't want to act like that channel is going to be anything like this channel. This channel is technically supposed to be that channel, but my couple gaming videos like started blowing up. The Does It Drift for Beginners, the one that has like almost 45,000 views now. That was my first. You're right, exactly. That one just started blowing up, and then my other ones didn't get any views, like literally no views. I was like, all right, deleting it. Let's just try it out, and then yeah, it just started growing. Got a lot of support in the beginning. A lot of that beginning support's still there. God, this controller sucks. I started skateboarding in 3rd grade, stopped when I was 14, and I just started again. And it's amazing how much I still have left. I'm not saying I suck at skateboarding, but it was pretty shocking what I still had left. But yeah, that channel's going to be all kinds of stuff. Like I said, it's not going to be anything gaming oriented, so if that's what you want to support, that's what you can get over here. I was just pretty much saying, hey, I got this X amount of subscribers now. If any of you want to check this out or are interested in any of these things, go check it out. If not, no big deal. You're already supporting me here. You know what I mean? This car is really slick, and it's like takes a little bit of getting used to. I'm really used to the Schwarzer, I can't lie. I've been stuck to that car. There's a Schwarzer. Speaking of it, it's Raptor, isn't it? Lime green. Speed in this baby. She just wants to, like, eat the whole track up, though. That's the problem. Doesn't want to do no tight corners. Alright, I guess wants to do another circle, too, I guess. You know what you're buying over there, Raptor? No, he says. My goal is just to keep up with this Banshee. That's it. Wow, my car is crooked as hell right there. Alright. Yeah, so when we all spawn in, no one use the turbo start. Just make sure you don't hit the trigger when you start. I know it's like instinct to do it, but it's been pretty good. We've had pretty good luck with that, but it's inevitable to happen again sometime. So this is the real, like, legit chicane setup. So technically left leads on this one, right hugs the inside, but the first corner is so long that it really doesn't matter who goes first, just as long as we stick to it. So left just goes first. Oh no. Left will be lead. Yep, because then the right side gets to kind of hug your inside. And probably on this track, give it only about, yeah, you're good to go up there. When they come around that corner that's closest to us on the right there, that's probably when you're good to go. That's 1, 2, 3 corners in. If I can get this dang track down here. Oh, shifted it. That was not a good first corner for me. Man, I am not good at this car here. I'm way too used to the Schwarzer. And it slides, like, it begins to slide a lot like the Schwarzer, so then my brain just tells me different. I think everybody already knew don't shoot each other and stuff like that. Just because someone takes your drift line, someone, you know, so don't shoot them, you know. I put my front right at the cones, yeah. Like, yeah, I noticed, yeah. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a pretty, like whoever said it, it's a pretty perfect position up there. And then I fell off. He claims the quote, he's got it. Might not even been him, but he's got it. Yeah, right? Oh! Oh! I'm good. I'm still living. We're good. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, as we move forward here, we're going to try to get some team layouts so that way you can find people to play with at a little bit more of a frequent basis. Some people that you can build some relationships with in the game too. People that you can kind of, like I said, establish a little bit more than what we're offering. Yeah, I was like, what the hell you mean you're gonna... So he goes into his roleplay group and buys a Futo on finance and has to work his ass off and like pay it off. And he's a paramedic. Jesus. Thumbnail. Technically not clickbait. It's not photoshopped. Oh. I think on that note, I think that's where I log off. You guys can end up the race, or you guys can stick in this and mess around if you guys haven't got your fix. I think everybody's got their drift fix for tonight for sure. But new event coming up within 2 to 3 weeks, another Blacksheep Drift event. It'll be a lot more organized. I'll have everything set out, kind of more of what the organized platform will be, non-competitive. So again, I appreciate all you guys. We did make it to 1,000, so that's a big accomplishment for me. Thank every single one of you guys. So we're gonna keep the killing to a 0. We'll actually start it with a drivers meeting, and like I said, the platform will be a lot more professional. You know, everybody will know what's expected out of them, and if you want to choose to break the rules, well, it'll happen. Like, we actually had a drivers meeting in our first event, and people chose to break those rules. Well, I just took care of them. In the second event, the next couple days, we had absolutely not one issue. So as long as you can tell people what's expected, yeah, it was different this week. But long story short, I didn't go over any drivers meeting. I didn't explain what was going on, so there's not a lot that was expected. My fault, if anything. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Take care. We'll talk to you guys soon.